Hello, John. It's Zilin here, and I'm here going to introduce our team project for the multiplayer games. First, say, um, as you can see, this is a menu of posts, and as you can see here, there's two players. So this is our main scene for the main requirements for the first say, and it's controlled separately and campfire and both have collision detection, something like that. And that is my main thing done in the code. I will show you the playthrough first. After that, I will take you to look at the code. And in addition, I I can't say I made the menu because the basically code has come from your class. So and we just remade something with the pictures and change the name of that, make it more sense, and make some sound and for the the plane, the, the aircraft, and some shooting explosion, like that. So first of all, I just will play through the game and show you its controlled separately. Okay, so I return to the game. See, separately controlled by my hand, and can both fire. Oh shit! Sorry, I have to restart the game. Oh, as you can see, the music was changed fast. So well, both fire, both send the missile. Yeah, that's it. That's the idea anyway. Basically, because we don't have time to to we have some time, but you know, we haven't finished lot of things. So we just finished some basic code, and the main thing we just make the two players can play separately, and both have the collision detection and the physicals, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's that's the most thing for gameplay. And as you can see at the final, we can win. We have a win logical. Let's see. That's 40. And maybe I should add the player 2 to the win logical. Anyway, that's it our game. Thanks. Now I will introduce you of my code. That I made. It's in the water in the world app, I think, and the game state. Game state plus app. So first of all, I create two players. Either the like I either the, in the when the game is unite, I either the aircraft line as the player one, and either aircraft two as the player two, and this change will th this thing has been made in the um, Word Word HPP as well. Um, Player one and player two, and in the game state, not game state. And in the word CPP, I changed the collision detection and gave the both collision detection for the two players. And yeah, in the other hand, I as you can see, I created a menu with a different button and different textures and different text through the menu states CPP. I will show you right now. Uh, Here, I can change you can change the texture, can change the place, and can change the command line, the command of I mean the events that send to the command and command queue and to make the button do something like that. And I made the buttons texture and and you can see a read cycle that's should to display that you'll be that's button be chosen, something like that. Uh, After that, I want to discuss our little game that is for CA2. We will expansion because this in for CA1 we just did some very basic things, so we will extend to our game with more players that can join by the internet. We will use TCP I think at first, or UDP. I think it's TCP first, and and yeah, basically we'll add more player. We'll add as more as player to join us. Um, I already saw the code from the game servers cpp something like that. So I think basically we can just use same idea to create and spawn the local player and the player who joined from the other internet other PC. And uh, that's what we have done and so far and for our game and the idea for our game our CA2 game will quite different like this one because this one just basically same same thing like your game. So in next game we will create like a float castle and the player join will play around in the castle and can control some object in the castle to shoot the enemy, like shoot arrow, shoot the crossbow, and to shoot down the enemies who invade to us, like the dragoon or enemy ship or something like that. And it will be allowed, I think, as more as possible the player to play this game. I think that's it for our CA1, and Patrick will send the Git or the email to you, I think, for the coding. So you will take a look more things from that. Yeah, that's it basically. Thing. Okay. Uh, and oh, by the way, for the code, I want to show you more from my work. And so here is for the win or lose logic. A the player 2 as the player 1 as well. So yeah, this is for win lose. And here in Word CPP you can see the collision detection for the player 1 and player 2. Yeah, pretty much same, to be honest. But at least I know how to do them and how to modify them in the future. We will do better in the next day. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you, John.